More be feeling.
Okay. So you can invite your friends. You can anyone who's this is just kind of like you should be sharing. Take these 2 minutes, share with your friend that would like trading right now. Someone have an opportunity to make an extra bucks, extra money. The market is open to wide range of opportunities, wide range. I'm just going to be giving you what I am looking at long term and short term, but I'm more long term. So if you guys really just a moment, let me share my screen. Just a moment, hold on. So if you want to see my screen, I'm going to be calling the trades. So the ones I call you guys here, you can just go type it, put it on your MetaTrader 4 and just take it. I'm going to be calling the trades, the entries, the stop loss, but I'm also going to be doing analysis, which means if you want to see the analytical part of my trading, you should jump on my YouTube, or you go, if you're not subscribed, if you're not following me on Telegram, if you're on the Telegram, you should, the Free Power Nation, Telegram group, there is the link to this live call on Zoom. So you guys can actually jump on there. I give everybody an opportunity. Let's make money. Let's win together. Let's lose together. And if you guys have any question for me live, you can actually ask me. I'll take care of the questions when. So you guys can actually. So I believe everybody can hear me now. You guys put 5, you can hear me. Okay, let me know my sound is good. 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 Those of you on Zoom here, put 5 on the chat if you guys can hear me, okay? Put 5 on the chat if you guys can hear me, okay? We're about to hit the market. We're about to hit the market. Put 5 on the chat. I get. Okay, beautiful. You guys put 5 on the chat. Let me know. You guys can hear me. Those of you on Instagram, put 5 on the chat. You should have your MetaTrader 5 or 4 with you right now because there are live trades. I'm actually on some trades. I'll tell you guys why I'm trading some trades right now. So if you want to follow me, fine, good. But I'm also going to give you update on what are the next couple of trades that I will be jumping on. Okay, so what should I do? What should I do? Okay. Let me share right now. So let me look at first what's going to happen today around 3 p.m., which is in the next 1 hour. There's going to be news, and somehow I have a feeling of the direction of the news. Now, the first thing I want us to look at is this market, USD JPY. What am I doing on USD JPY? Before I tell you what I'm doing on USD JPY, I've been on a buy. I've been on the buy. I've made money on some buy, but my long-term trades are on drawdown. Okay, I'll tell you where I am in this market right now. So this market is actually a long-term bullish market because it's so if we look at this right now, so this is where and why I got in on this trade. There was a rate of this trade, so it projected some bulls to actually get back here. So I'm actually looking at buying to this point in the market, but USD has been fainting. Okay, the next bullish or discount range is going to be this range. So on short term, I've made some money, but on long term, I'm not there yet. So there's a range here, which means if this market doesn't respect this move on the upside, okay, it's going to come hit here, take it off, then we're going to start seeing moves in this dimension. So I'm going to start looking at this cap. All right, it means USD is going bearish, and it's going to be very strong bearish. So I'm just hoping that this market daily survives this. Okay, so we have a low right here. Okay, so this is actually our daily second low. So this is the second low of the market. We expect if that holds, it's going to take away this, and that's going to be bullish strong. So on the daily, it's just setting up for bullish market structure. It's not there yet. Okay, but on the lower time frame, it did, but it's been invalid. It's kind of like changed structure on the lower time frame. So this is where we had our just a moment. So this is where we had a bullish run. You can see it did push, 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 voila. All right, made some beautiful moves. There was some good money here, but now it created another low, did not sustain. Okay, broke it right now. So this is actually the prevailing low at the moment. So if this is taking off, all right, then this, it means we do not have a second low. Market may just be dropping down. It's possible. But if this holds, this is not our second low. What's going to happen is market is going to drop up, okay, push down, boom. That's going to be another opportunity on the upside. But I'll also let you know, but since I did daily, so since on the 1 hour, we've had our third run. So there's a possibility that if it has to move very well on the daily, it has to break above this, all right? Come somewhere in between this area. Where is my, okay, market is going to be buying in between this area. If it breaks above, so this is what a daily trade is going to look like. It's going to break above this, okay? And it's going to come back down for us to have a swerve on the upside. That is going to be very deep, okay? It's going to be a good daily market structure. So that is what I'm talking about. It has to break this previous high right now, okay, for us to have a daily move. So here's a second. If it breaks above this, comes back into this area, there actually is going to be probably a fair value gap or anyone there. That's going to be a strong bullish run, okay? But right about now, USD JPY is cooking. Okay, I'm on it for a bullish run since I still have this. I'm on it, okay? But it's cooking for the next big trade. So if you don't want to get in on a trade that is assumptuous, okay, you can wait for this move. But I feel everything in my spirit. I kind of have a feeling. It's gonna bullish up. All right. So that is you, the JPY. You got that, but I got that. All right. So there's no direct trade idea. There's no signal on there's only an idea. The only signal you probably will get is, Kenry, you said you're in it. I want to just get in. Where's your stop loss? So if you get in on this trade, you're going to put your stop loss way above this area or this area. If you're good with it, so let me if you're good with the trade, so let me give you an idea. Okay, if you're a day trader, USD JPY. USD JPY. If you're looking at buying this market, I'll tell you this, it's not really safe to get in here right now. Okay, but I can tell you another way to actually get in on this trade is if it breaks above this top, it's gonna fly. Okay, if you break above this top, you watch out for, if you just break above this top, you can take a trade. If it breaks above the 14500, if it breaks above it, you can take the trade. Or you want to be a tough one, breaks above it, it's going to come somewhere in between here. That's how you can get in a trade today if it starts buying, okay? Except you're not a trader. You don't like sitting in the market. You just want to get a trade. You're looking for a signal, okay? I tell you, there's an opportunity here where the market is, okay? If it holds this fort, if a bullish candle opens, you can put your stop loss below your TP here. You can put your stop loss somewhere here, which is about how many? What happened? Okay, it's still there. So that's it. You put your stop loss here, which is about 100 pips. As you know, USD JPY, I could be sometimes. Yeah, that's about 100 pips. Okay, that's 100 for two. That's 1 to 2. Put your entry here. Put your TP here. So TP1 is going to be around here. You can leave it open, but it's going to get, you can actually join this big wave, okay, with this risk. So that is going to be a signal on USD JPY. Put USD JPY on the chart if you got that. So entry is around 144.38. Okay, stop loss is around 143.36. And take profit 1 is going to be around 145.17. And take profit 2, 146.72. Someone write it on the chat. Entry is now SL is 143.369. That's 37. Okay, take profit one is 145.16. And open or destination 2, 146.72. That is USD JPY. I already gave you guys so let's see GBP. No, before I go, let me do all of the USD. So gold, I know you guys like gold. I'm on a sell on gold, actually. I've been on a sell since somewhere around here. Okay, so I've been on a sell somewhere around here. It's in profit. Some are in negative, so because I've been on a sell since here. Okay, but that is long term. Long term, I'm on the long term. Now, gold is bullish, okay? But one of the things it did, so let me give you guys why I trade, why I get in the market, where I get in the market. So I got in on the sell here, okay? I think somewhere here, I did this profit, but I left my other trade open, and that other trade that is open is still in. Okay. And market came here, I got in another position. I got in a position here as well. So I'm on a bearish position on gold. Why? All right. So let me tell you guys why. Okay, so gold is in an all-time high. Whenever it does this, okay, when there is a takeaway, so there's a rate of this market, and it started forming on the smaller time frame, started forming bearish market structure. The moment I see a rate, okay, and I always like to get in on a third wave, okay, so that's why I got in here, because why? It broke down, though I wasn't really patient on this market, came up, certified this market, these are shift, okay, broke below, there was a breakout structure, okay, came up, formed the second one. So I knew that if market broke this and retest this, it was going to sell, which I was good, but it was not a swing sell. Gold is a prostitute, all right? So it's not faithful for swinging, okay, except you are a long, I don't care it kind of trader, all right? So gold is not a faithful market. It marries anyone that has money. So there's money on the top side, liquidity is going to go there. There's money on the downside, liquidity is going to go there. So, but overall, I do know that there's going to be a big move in the market. I don't know when, but I know it's going to drop. So, but what it did right now, so if we take this to big, so I'm checking time frame. So what has happened on gold is, so this is a rate, okay? This is our first wave. This is not the second wave, which means there is a possibility that this market is going to drop. If I see market drop below this area, I'm going to sell somewhere around here. That is our next projection on the 4-hour time frame for third wave. But right now, it's still just setting up for a 4-hour move. It's in the middle of it. So I can't tell because it defeated it when it broke this top. Okay, it defeated the hourly for 1 hour when it broke this top. So now it's forming. So this is the swing high at the moment right now. Okay, and this is a swing low. It has to take away a swing low before we see a third wave. Okay, on the 4-hour. Are you guys getting me? So anybody who's getting in right now, you're getting in on a drawdown of a 1-hour wave. Okay, so you understand that. I'm in on this trade for a short couple of positions, because I kind of have a feeling it's going to drop. And that feeling is because I am in it. There's a bias. I am biased because I was in it on the 1 hour. And because this market is in an all-time high, okay? And whenever a market hits the high, take it out, volume drops. So I do believe somewhere around here is going to be a bounce back. So hence, I'm trusting my instinct on this one, okay? Instinct with risk at the same time. So that is why I'm selling gold. But if we are here today, right now, and you're asking me, when is the next signal on gold? Okay, I tell you, okay, based on a 4-hour analysis, okay, this market has hit. So this is what I am seeing. So this is a hit. Okay, this is a second move. I have to see a breakout structure. Okay, when that happens, then market is going to come to either equilibrium or a fair value gap. Then we're going to see a very strong move. If that happens on the 4 hour, expect a very strong move on the downside. Okay. But if not that, and you can see, if this happens, it means market can get all the way here. So that's one thing I'm expecting. But if you just want a signal on gold based on candles, all right, you can get an entry, put a stop loss above here. That is just a signal, lazy man signal. Okay, and sometimes it works. Okay, or if it breaks above this low, if market breaks above this particular low, which is the 2503. Okay, that is a good possibility that it's going to keep dropping down. But right now, it's going to struggle. It's going to struggle a lot. All right, because it's a strong fault. This is a strong fault. So that's good. Put gold on the chart if you got that. Okay. Put gold on the chart if you got that. So that's my idea. And a lazy man signal on gold. Okay, I'll tell you to be patient anyway. So Euro USD, I called Euro USD yesterday, still lazying around. Still lazying around. So it's holding this force because this was a big fair value gap on the upside. So it's been bullish. It's either the market comes here, okay? You see that the market comes here and we're going to have a final weekly signal. Okay, but right now it is hit the daily sell side liquidity. It's actually even a weekly sell side liquidity. And it's on its raid on the weekly, but on the daily, okay, it is mitigated, raided. So this is the raid. So this is what I told you guys. You're going to raid, then give me market structure. So on the smaller time frame, do we have a bearish market structure? Kind of, but it's still above my sell side liquidity range. Okay, so we had the raid, we had our first move, second move has not broken. So this is what I can tell you. Okay, so the trade I got in was this. Was not based on market structure, was based on consolidation. So I called the trade around here. Was it yesterday? Okay. And the moment it did this, I knew, okay, let's see, it's going to drop. But now this is what I can tell you. It's consolidating this area. It's either you're going to do a blind shot on. So overall, it's going to be safe to sell, but your risk will probably be your problem. Okay. But your risk is your protection, but your protection is in trading most times is your problem. So when I got in on this trade, I got no stop loss. But if I'm giving you a trade, I have to give you a stop loss. So Kendra, where's going to be a stop loss if I'm taking this trade? Okay. I'm going to get in. I'm in already for a sell. And you can get in and put your stop loss above this for today to protect today. Okay. So you can sell to protect today, or you could be skillful to say, oh, when it breaks up below this, a lot of people don't have the time for that anyway. There's going to be a short set when it breaks below this. Okay, that is what you can do. So if you can't wait for that, you can just sell right now. Put your stop loss above this area or above 1.12 and above. Okay, could give it 10 pips above 1.1210. Put your stop loss there. Okay, put your take profit 1 here. Okay. Means if you're selling, it means if you're selling this area, put your stop loss. Stop loss is going to be around here. That's about 50. Okay, then you can take your take profit 1 here, that's 50. Okay, 1-to-1. But ultimately, this guy goes down history. down. If I'm looking at range, oh boy, you make a lot of money over the next couple of weeks. Where is the guy? It's a strong sell signal, fam. Very strong one. It's a strong one. Okay, not far. All right, so this is it. So it's a 1-to-6 ratio. If you give it 50 pips, you are expecting almost 300 pips from this on a long run. Okay, so you can take profit 1 at 50 pips, then leave the rest to ride. So that is a live signal on Euro USD that in case you are impatient, you can get in on a sell now. Okay, so there's a sell now, and put your stop loss above this area, put your TP1 here, and right. Okay, put Euro USD on the chart if you got that one. Okay, put Euro USD on the chart if you got that one. Okay, GU follows. GU. I gave you guys GU yesterday. Kind of tripped. That's why I tell you, most of the time these trades are concubines. They are very, very like Migs will say. They are naughty. So it tripped the stop loss I gave you guys. Okay. And I see this guy dropping. Okay. Overall, long drop, long sell, swing sell. Okay. But when is it going to start? I don't know. Maybe the news that is forthcoming may trigger it. I don't know. But I do know one thing I do know for a certain. All right. If this guy is going to drop, there's a sell side liquidity on the weekly here. Trigger that. So this is actually on a rate system. But I do know that so why I sold was the moment it broke below this area, that was a good sell signal, but it came up today. It was strong today and it pushed up, but it didn't break above. Can you see? That was a rate. It rated and it's coming back down. So if you want a live signal, you can actually get in on a sell right now and put your stop loss above this, but I'm on this trade for a sell. Long term, okay? No cap, long term sell. Doesn't matter what it does, I am in. USD is going to wake up very soon. So I'm giving you guys how many trade, live trade on USD JPY, which is already USD JPY, which is already running up. Okay. Gold. Okay, which is still holding its fourth. Euro USD, GBP USD. The only thing I'm not giving you guys is GBP JPY, and we're done here. GBP JPY, GBP JPY. So GBP JPY, if it's not moving, so there's a stronghold on this area. Okay, so let me do something. So I've been on this trade on a bullish, okay, but I took all of my profits already because of this. So this is what I can tell you guys. This, okay, there is a strong consolidation on a 4-hour. Any side goes, okay, but I can tell you it's an overall buy. So it may come here to continue its buy on the upside because it has to get here. Okay. It has to get here before we have a good momentum. So if it breaks below here, it tests somewhere around here, it's going to sell down here. But don't overall sell this trade. It's still anything comes down here, it's on discount. Okay. But if it breaks above now, if it breaks above this area, comes down to this area, okay, it's gonna buy back up. Strong signal on the buy side. So that is why I am out of GBP JPY. Okay, I perceive it's gonna go up, but maybe the reason it's not going up. Let me see something quickly. Okay, there's so much volume in this area. There's much more liquidity on the upside compared to, so if you're looking at this market, the highest liquidity is in this area. So what does market do? Market every day chases liquidity. Okay, so if you're looking at my chart right now, there's so much volume on the upside. If this guy is able to break this area, nothing is going to stop it from getting here. Okay, there is not much liquidity on the downside. Okay, not much. Except maybe we'll take it to a daily. Maybe that's why it's struggling. So let's look at the daily. Oh boy. Okay. So if you see what drove this market up is this liquidity. So there was strong liquidity here. Okay. So it's either this market is on the daily coming down. All right. This may be an attraction. You may want to come back close to this. So there's still strong liquidity here. There's the strong liquidity here. So on the daily, there's not much liquidity upside. So this is why I tell you this market is in an equilibrium. So on the daily, the scale is stagnant. All right. But if you're moving into a smaller time frame where is present liquidity, you're going to see that, oh, we have more liquidity on the upside than we have on the downside. So what am I looking at? Okay. Yeah, I'm scaling this right now. On the 1 hour, there's so much liquidity in this area on the hourly. That's why it's consolidating. Okay. But when I took it to 4 hours, it shows on the 4-hour scale, where is their liquidity? Where is their volume? Volume per se. Okay, on the 4-hour, okay, you've seen that there's a lot of volume here, which means if this breaks off these shackles, now it's going to go up. So what's a smart trader supposed to do? Wait for the breakout up or wait for the breakdown low. Okay. So, and if it breaks below, I also perceive that it's going to keep going down because of the daily liquidity. So hence I took my hands off this market. Amen. Any questions so far? Any questions? So this is you guys can take a screenshot of what you guys look out for. Questions. So that's me. DXY. What am I expecting in USD over the next? So USD is in rock bottom, man. And it does this most of the time. So it has hit a so what you see here right now, market just hit a bottom, braided it, and it started a journey up. Over the next couple of days, this guy may be bullish if this is a true friend. If it's a true flaw, it may be bullish consistently. What's this? Okay, for this next this range. Okay, so market may actually drive up to this area. If that is true, it means anything you align with on USD for USD to be strong, it's going to favor you on a long run. Okay, whether news, whether anything, election. So US dollar is a smart dollar. It's a smart currency. So you have to pay attention to. Right now, it's in its bottom. And these guys don't like it falling off the bottom because if it does, they're not in charge of the economy anymore. So I am betting on this one. I've got so much position for the USD. Ah, man, if it breaks, it's going to break me a lot. But if it pays, it's going to pay me a lot. So that's what trading is all about. All right. JPY index. On the other hand, I still look at JPY index is in a sell range. Okay. So you can see market hit a sell range and I said, oh, this means it's going to drop. So it means if I'm buying USD JPY, I'm good to go because of what I am seeing. All right. What I'm seeing, it may push up here, but eventually is for this week to take out this area. So this area was taken out and market dropped down. I see some continuation on the downside. So buying USD JPY is a good move because of these two index at the moment. So if USD gains, that's going to be a beautiful one. All right. Any questions so far? Education, budge. You guys have few. So that's about my time. Okay. And don't forget, one of the things you want to be very, very good at is when you participate. Okay, share. Okay, share. Some of you like what it is that I'm doing. I have to take my mom to a place. Okay, all right, thank you. If some of you are eating and cleaning mouth and you're not saying thank you to the universe, please do. Okay. We've been on it's been some beautiful trades on our expert group. So if you want to be part of our private Telegram group where we send ideas, you don't have to be the one to help you make money. We send ideas every day for our premium students. Where is the group set? Am I looking for the group? Don't I have Telegram open here? Okay, beautiful. So it's premium. You're going to find every day multiple ideas. So we're already on the sell on gold. Okay, gold sell, right? German 30. So we have different signals every day, multiple times a day for you guys to win big in trading. And if you want to be part of that group, just DM right away. Okay, you don't have to. This is what I tell people. Trading can be a nasty long business or long career for you if you do a couple of few wrong things. One of the wrong things in my highest radar would be trying to make money in your age of learning. It's catastrophic. You probably may not be able to recover from that in a short while. Okay. So what I tell people is it's a career, it's a profession. Stop treating it like you just go toast a girl, she agrees, and next thing I want to marry. No, marriage is different from someone likes you. Okay. It's a different ball game. The education needs time. You knowing the skill is just part of the education. Owning the skill, experiencing the skill, it's another ball game. And not until your feet are strong. Okay, stop investing in what you are yet building. Invest in leverage while you build your investment in education, so it can be different. So take our time, leverage over other people's success. Okay, leverage over. So if there is, find a group, get into. So there's another thing that happens with diversities in trading that a lot of people don't know. So whilst I am learning my own skill, practicing my own trade, I don't have to use my money to gamble its success. Okay, but it's not a gamble when I leverage over someone who's already doing well. And all I need to do is to be obedient, follow simple rules of risk management, and just grow a certain account. Okay, if it's to get an evaluation and account, copy these signals, begin to grow, take your emotions off it, put your emotions on your learning, leverage, freedom. Okay, don't see, some people have this instant gratification that I did it. You're not going to did it if you don't learn well. Okay, that's why a lot of people, they've not invested in learning and they've lost so much in gambling. Don't take that route. It's hard to recover from it. Okay, so leverage, get a group, spend $50, $100, get into a group where you could just imagine over the last couple of weeks, see, just imagine you have a 10K account or a 50K account. All right. And all you're doing is just copying and pasting, following risk. Your account will not be where it is. You probably would have made an extra $200, $300, $400. Okay. Over 2 weeks. And imagine that may just only have cost you $50. $50. But if you probably are trading on your own fear, you probably would have lost that money. A lot of people have lost in the shadows on their own. They think there is pride by doing that. I did it for myself. There's no pride. There's shame. Okay. Nobody will after you make it with your own signal. There's not a crown that will say, "Oh, you did it yourself." Oh, so stop looking for a crown that doesn't exist. Do right by yourself. Leverage till you are strong enough. You're confident that your own thing is paying you. Then you can take the wings off. In fact, who said you can? You don't need to. I'm a trader today. Sometimes I take my students' trades. Okay. What I do is, you see, German 30 called by wealth right about now has been paying consistently over 80%. And what my wife is doing is just copy and paste. I say, okay, you know what? I'm busy. I got her an account. Take the trade for us. She gets the alert. She takes the trade. And guess what? She's growing. She's not even involved. It's just copy and paste. Okay. Now we're bringing other things. Now we're more consistent on gold, because one of the things I'm doing now, I just realized, man, there's so much noise in Forex. Okay, there's so much noise in Forex, less liquidity and so much noise. So, but all these precious metals, gold, indices, they make moves. So for intraday, okay, you make more money on these markets compared to Forex. Forex max 40 pips, up, down. Only on news you get big move, and there's so much noise. So somehow I'm getting tired of the noise in Forex. So we're playing more on gold. We're going to be playing more on gold. Okay. Indices. Then we're building something very powerful coming up. So you guys should do that. Another beautiful space you should invest in, leverage over, is the binary space. Incredible way to make money every day without having to take a trade and watch. 5 minutes, you're in. Next 5 minutes, you're out. 1 hour, you're done. Okay, and you go about your day. Very disciplined way of making money. Okay, But it's the same way. It gives you an opportunity to make money fast. But if you're not a disciplined person, you're going to lose it very, very fast as well. So these are just my advice for you traders. All right. If you need my help, I'm always here. Get in the DM, join the group. Let's win together. Let's grow together. Peace.